1. We should see jumpers away. They'll probably be popping smoke. They're accelerating to 120 miles per hour. That is terminal velocity. Have not yet heard the jumpers away call. Maybe they're proceeding out to show left to compensate for some winds. We got jumpers away, got it. There they go, on their way down. The fact that it's nearly freezing at altitude, up at that altitude, almost 32 degrees. They're cold, but I tell you, the cold is being so offset by the thrill of plunging earthward at 120 miles per hour. It is just an incredible, incredible feeling to be able to see that much of the world without windows constricting your vision. Just to see this entire beautiful Pensacola area, see the Gulf, see the beautiful land, and see this air station, and they're going to be landing right along the crowd in front of us. As they reach 3,000 feet, they'll deploy their canopies, and you'll get to see them fly precisely. There they are. We've got the Emerald Coast Skydivers now throwing out their pilot chutes, and there you have all the canopies now traveling forward at speeds varying from about 22 miles per hour to about 40 miles per hour. Some of them are flying very small chutes with square footage areas of only about, say, 95 to 125 square feet. They usually go about 35 to 40 miles an hour in their normal forward speed. That's one of the swoop chutes that we're seeing come now, one of the very small ones. Some of the larger canopies have areas of 265 to 285 square feet. Watch him as this first jumper comes down. A beautiful tiptoe skidding landing down on the ground. I would say he's safe. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Okay, watch them as they work their way down. When they spiral down, you can actually see that they'll reach speeds of some 60 to 70 miles per hour. They steer these parachutes just the same way the Wright brothers steered their first airplanes back in 1903 by changing the shape of the wings, or wing warping. There you go. Some of the grass out there will get you. You know, you hit a little gopher hole, or some of the grass kind of tears around, it'll trip you. And I think that's what happened to the first jumper, because he was doing fine. The Emerald Coast Skydiving Center has been an icon on the Gulf Coast since 1968. Their drop zone is at Horrick Airport in Alberta, Alabama, where it originated with a group of skydivers from the U.S. Navy Parachute Club here at NAS Pensacola. Let's give a nice round of applause and make some noise. They can hear you. It's the second oldest drop zone in the United States. Group members are all part of the U.S. Parachute Association. They provide skydiving services and instruction, rigging services, and free-fall videography, and they conduct several thousand jumps each year. Also, they jump at a number of locations over the beautiful beaches of the Alabama-Florida Gulf Coast. They hold 3 Alabama state records in formation skydiving. The largest formation of women, and the largest formation of parachutists over 40 society, or the POPS Society. Don Cripps, M.D. Evans, Jim Horak are 3 of the jumpers that we've got. Still got one of the jumpers hanging way up in the sky, enjoying a great ride here as he or she takes advantage of some of the thermals. Look at the difference in the size of these larger chutes, how differently they approach the ground, pulling hard on both toggles, and a beautiful tiptoe landing. To turn left, they pull on the left steering line. To turn right, they pull on the right steering line. And we've got the American flag up there, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready for the American flag, I'd ask that you would stand, remove your caps, and join me in the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for the Emerald Coast Skydivers.